We left you on Gili Air, so we booked a transfer, pretty basic, just a ferry over to Lombok. We wanted to go north of Lombok for a bit of a break from the beach. You can have too much sand between your toes as it goes. So we were quite happy to go see some different scenery, different landscape, and just escape the heat for a little bit as well.
We had to sit and wait for, I assume we were waiting for more people to join us for our transport. And in the meantime, an Indonesian guy got chatting to us, trying to sell us a tour to go up Mount Rinjani. We thought at that time we weren't actually allowed to go up because it was the time of year that the weather was a bit unpredictable. It was obviously rainy season, so actually this kind of opened our eyes that actually you can go up.
We had a pretty painless 2-hour drive from Bangsal up to Senaru, and then the accommodation is pretty much just sort of gradually goes up a hill. We've managed to find quite a nice one from a kind of mid-range. Nice view of waterfall.
It's our little house there.
So then, first day in Senaru, as planned, we headed off to the waterfalls, and we'd scoped it out the day before, and there's like a gated entrance that you're supposed to go through, and you pay, and then you're kind of coerced into getting a guide. But when you walk a bit further up the hill...
We'd seen about that you're supposed to get a guide in, I think, Lonely Planet as well.
Yeah, we had classic Lonely Planet.
Classic Lonely Planet, again.
You will need a guide.
No, you don't need a guide.
So yeah, we went a bit further up the hill, and on the left there's actually a couple of entrance points, and it just says like air and something else, which is waterfall in Indonesian, and you just follow a path.
Making our way down a secret track to the waterfalls.
It's slightly precarious.
Really?
The first waterfall, which was the medium-sized one, and it was a lot of rubbish, as there tends to be in Indonesia, because a lot of families go.
It's nice, but you can't actually swim in it.
And the bigger one is about another 30-minute hike, probably, and that walk was a little bit more difficult, in that there's points where you don't know whether you're crossing the stream or following the stream.
To the point where you would need a guide, or they say that you would need a guide. You can kind of see why, but actually you can just follow.
Then we got to the big waterfall, it was freezing, it was so cold, even to be near it.
So it's like, okay, yeah, that's that done then, let's head on out.
Okay.
Oh, and actually on our way back from the waterfall as well, we encountered quite a lot of monkeys on the way back. And Kat had a bit of a fright.
They attacked me.
We went to go up the stairs near the top, and I think the monkey just got a bit frightened and like basically faced you out.
Growled at me and bared its teeth. It was like, and then it was just guarding the path, like, go on, walk past.
Oh, actually, that night as well, there was like another encounter with the wildlife around us because we had some giant.
Oh yeah, the grasshopper.
Grasshopper. It's like a luminous green and like this big.
It's jumping at me. I moved my bag and it was underneath.
Grasshoppers are bad enough in England, but in Indonesia they fly. So not only do they jump for like miles, they then fly around the room and start swooping, and yeah, they stick to you. So yeah, I bravely.
It took you so long. You were hiding on top of the bed like.
Managed to throw a cup over it, and then I was like literally just like, I'm going to throw it out, close the door.
He's a brave man, so lucky.
Hero. Anyway, so that was our night. Then we got up early the next day. We thought we were going to be going on the tour by ourselves. He said that some people had cancelled the tour.
You were kind of disappointed by, weren't we?
Yeah, but then lo and behold, Carl was there waiting at our hostel in the morning when we got up.
Pride of New Zealand.
We went early, yeah, and they said it's before the sun comes up, which I think it probably is, but also, yeah, avoiding the ranges, because actually, although we could book on the tour, I think probably what we heard first was right, is that actually you're not really supposed to be going on these tours. So they sort of sneak you in. There was a few others that we met sort of trekking along the way.
We went in front though.
But yeah, I think we totally underestimated sort of how hard it was going to be. We sort of read again in Lonely Planet that, you know, it's pretty tough. And
wear proper shoes.
Wear proper shoes, all this kind of stuff.
We were like,
well, I have my trainers, my trusty.
What, Nikes? We'll be
trusty
fine.
Nike trainers.
We go to the gym all the time. 4 months
ago. At home. So yeah, we sort of like brushed it off, and yeah, be alright.
We were like the fat kids.
Probably the toughest walk I've ever done in my entire life. But yeah, that was tough. But you have 2 porters with you, and our guide. So these are our porters. Good. This is our guide, Ibo.
Yeah, good.
This is our other mate, Carl, who's on the trip with us. These guys are working hard. And our 2 porters were amazing as well. They're carrying like on these bamboo poles with a basket at each end, around 20 to 30 kilos worth of stuff, of our stuff.
You haven't got to carry it.
So that we don't have to carry it. But the walk up, like first of all, it's pretty interesting. There's loads of tree roots. It's tough going.
I was really stropping. We were moving so fast as well, and whilst I like to win, I just was like, I can't keep up. And
then kind of around about halfway point, we stop off for our lunch, and once I've eaten, that's me done. My head's hurting. Then it was my turn to gripe.
Oh, nearly there. Nearly there.
Once you get to the top, it's an amazing
Wow.
sight.
Holy shit, that's what we've been climbing for. That's the view. Woo!
Yes,
well done, guys.
When you think about it, Rinjani was probably the first indication for us that everything beautiful in Indonesia is hard work.
Yeah, if
like
you
whether
wanna
it's
see
the journey
anything
to get
good,
there, whether it's the walk, whether it's something you have to endure, nothing amazing in Indonesia comes for free. You have to earn it, and it's always tough.
Yeah, that's
like
very
words
true.
for the wise.
Yeah, you've got to earn those. So we were eating our curry that the guides had cooked to us. We were just sat there talking to Carl, and all of a sudden, out of a peripheral vision, this monkey just like runs up, grabs. There's just a plate of rice in front of Carl on top of like, his bag, picks it up, stuffs it in his face, and stares at Carl for a minute, and we were like, huh? And then because nobody reacted, because we were just sort of stunned at what we were seeing, he then grabbed the plate and just ran off.
See you later.
just took off with it.
Just chilling, breakfast on a mountain.
It was a really great experience, and I'm glad I did it. You?
Yeah, of course. It was hard though.
Yeah, it was really hard.
It was way harder than
Don't
I
underestimate
thought,
it.
End of Rinjani, we had a transfer booked in our package to take us down to Kuta, which is literally the bottom of Lombok. People go to Kuta for the beaches, not necessarily the beach in Kuta town itself, which is like a little surfer town. Quite that kind of how you imagine a backpacker town, really. We did like everyone else, hired a scooter, went and saw the beaches. We went to Beginners Beach, just like a surfing beach for people like us. And that was pretty beautiful actually, hassly.
Yeah, we just went to sort of check it out first of all.
And every person you walk past wants to sell you surfing.
Yeah, like every 2 minutes someone's coming running up to you to sell you something.
We had clothes on, we didn't have swim stuff, so it was like, no, look.
So it's cheap to hire a mate.
£3 a day there.
Yeah, it was really cheap. So we hired one for quite a few days, and you can see all the rice paddy fields and the towns around. Really interesting, beautiful views over the island. We did see while we were on Kuta, which was quite cool. It was a wedding.
A ceremony, like a procession. We didn't really know, so I asked the local, and he was like, oh yeah, it's a wedding. And
Yeah, we just heard all this music, which is kind of a bit weird music, isn't it? The piping stuff. One guy at the back that was playing that flute, there's like little kids like this next to him, and they all smoke so much in Indonesia. All the men smoke absolute tons. But anyway, yeah, we sort of just take his cigarette out of his mouth, pass it to the little kid so that he can play. So this little kid was like, he's probably like 5 years old or something, wandering around just with a cigarette in his hand. So bad. But yeah, that was interesting to see. They've just got like a ton of reggae bars there with different kind of with live music playing at a different bar every night. They do have their like a load of kids selling you bracelets there, which again is
some of them were quite good because they had a bit of swag about them, but others, just.
But I think it's not bad and not a good thing. Because obviously, I don't know whether it's their parents or other people that are sending them out to sell these bracelets.
And they go everywhere en masse, so they're never all gonna sell. It's a really odd. Like, is this a consortium?
It's kind of a bit sad because you think that they should be out kind of playing games and just being kids, and actually they're out till midnight later selling these bracelets.
We did hire a kayak, and there's loads of stuff you can take and hire, and then we did plan to go do a surf lesson, and then dun dun dun, guess who got sick again?
So I was kind of feeling a bit iffy again before we went on our tour up in Rinjani, and I was thinking, oh god, because it's the last place that you want to be having a bad stomach.
Yeah,
I think like the food that they cooked and everything, and the water I was drinking, and it sort of made me better really in that walk up there. So I came back feeling fine, and then was in Kuta around all the western places again and got ill. So after spending all that time on the Gili Islands feeling sick and then getting sick again, I was now getting really fed up with it, to be honest. and I even had thoughts of like, should we just go? Because Indonesia obviously doesn't agree with me. But yeah, we couldn't surf because I just got really ill.
So what we did have to do there is look at how we were going to get to Flores. So we wanted to go over to Flores and go see the Komodo dragons and see another island, essentially. So you could either fly, which was about $1 million, you had to go back to Bali and across, or you could take a 30-hour transfer, which was half the price. So obviously we booked the transfer, which
big mistake.